I bet you can wear almost whatever you want out at Texas Motor Speedway. And joining us on the phones to talk about that, the president, Texas Motor Speedway, Eddie Gossage. Eddie, good morning. How are you?
Good morning. Doing great. Where almost you want? I'm going to have to think about that one for a little bit.
Well, I'm sure you've seen some of these college students and the college stories where everyone's offended by everything these days. And so,
enough.
Enough
of that craziness. Come on, I just. Don't get me started. Good morning.
Eddie, you've got a big race coming up over at Texas Motor Speedway. Tell folks what you have going on.
Well, we got a NASCAR triple header, and it is huge with the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series on Friday night, the NASCAR Xfinity Series Saturday afternoon, and then Sunday, the big one, the AAA Texas 500 NASCAR Sprint Cup race, and all three series are in the midst of what we call the chase, our playoffs, where you have an elimination series and you get down to the finale. There's only 2 weeks to go after this weekend in the season, and so this is serious business right now. This is intense. Not going to be anybody smiling in the garage. Everybody's going to be taking their Rolaids and whatever else because it's all your year's work comes down to this. And it's just getting to be a tough time in the sport. And when that happens for us as fans, as it is at any playoff, the play gets to be intense. Chaos and mayhem ensue. And, because of that white-hot spotlight that's on the championship contenders, some rise to the occasion and some fail miserably, and that's great drama for us to watch as fans.
Eddie, I know that you're going to have fun watching this race, but there was a story then in the Star-Telegram a couple of days ago. I know this race holds something a little bit special for you because it's Tony Stewart's final NASCAR run at Texas Motor Speedway, which is one of his favorite tracks, and you and Tony are close. What does it mean for you to have him in this race?
Well, I hate that he's retiring, but I'm thrilled for him that he's retiring because that's he told me 10 years ago that there would come a time when he would retire from NASCAR Sprint Cup racing and simply own the team and go to and run dirt track races. And so he's already committed. I didn't know he had done this publicly. Committed to run a sprint car race we were going to have on NASCAR weekend next April at our dirt track. So he's going to be running here with us, so we'll still see him a lot. But I read the paper that Tony's dad, Nelson, said that Tony and I are like brothers, and so I knew we were close and gave each other a hard time like brothers would, but I didn't know it was quite like that. But yeah, I hate to see him retiring, but I want him to be happy, and I think he realizes that. And people don't understand that it takes such a commitment to compete, and he's not going to compete unless he can win championships. And the commitment is not just physical, because this takes a physical toll on you. Just the travel, the work, the everything, the pressure, but it's an emotional toll. It's just a personal toll, and you've got to commit your brain 24 hours a day to doing this and nothing but this. Constantly thinking, constantly focused on how to make that car go faster and strategy and things of that nature, and he just can't make that commitment any longer. So if he wants out, that's the thing for him to do. And but as a promoter, I hate it, but we're going to have some fun with it. We've produced bobbleheads of Tony, and this has been popular in minor league baseball, major league baseball, et cetera, but it's never been done in NASCAR that I know of. But the first 30,000 people through the gates will get a Tony Stewart bobblehead, courtesy of State Water Heaters. And we're going to have a little bit of fun with Tony during pre-race ceremonies. Tony had said he did not want tracks to be giving him gifts for his retirement and things like that. He said, I don't need a rocking chair. I don't need whatever. And so when I heard he said that, personally, I saw it as a sad, desperate plea for attention.
Eddie, we go ahead real quick, Eddie. We're about to have to go to break.
Well, I was going to say, and so we're going to give him a gift. And
awesome.
Last year I gave Jeff Gordon 2 Shetland ponies. This year we're going to try and do something that people will remember just like that, too, for Tony.
Thanks, Eddie. I appreciate it.